Sy Pinkert. We're standing outside of my 1978 Cessna 310R. It's a turbocharged model. It was one of the last variants that they produced. It's kind of become our test bed for new products and pretty much anything you can put in or on an airplane. Right now we're looking at jet shades. We installed those just about a year ago in the airplane, and we've been testing that ever since. It's been a really hot summer this summer, I'm sure everybody knows. It's done quite well for us. The claim is about 30 degrees Fahrenheit reduction in temperature. It's not air conditioning, I can say that, but it is something that's really nice to have in the airplane. It's no longer when you're sitting in the plane or your car and getting that beaming sun coming through the window that feels like it's cooking you. You can see it's got a reflective material on the outside. You can't see in. So in the rear window, this is what the jet shades look like after they've been trimmed and lined with the rubber liner around the edge. This allows for quick removal and installation in the aircraft. We originally had done this where we tucked it right up against the window, and it was a great fit for about 6 months, and then when we decided we needed to get these out to go flying at night because they're quite dark, it proved to be a bit testy for us. So we pulled these out, trimmed them up. It didn't take much effort, and we put some plastic retaining clips that come with the jet shades in the window sills, and now we can remove these, and it takes about 5 minutes to do the entire airplane. You'll see along the bottom of the windowsill, there's a slot that we first put the jet shade in, and then the top of the windowsill is more of a retaining clip that we use to hold it from falling down. When you get the jet shades, they come in quite a large roll. It's semi-cut to the size of your window. You've probably got about 6 inches on the top, bottom, and each side, since every airplane window isn't exactly the same size once you fit the interior to it. So what I did when I installed these was I took cardboard, traced out the exact part of the window, and then laid it on the jet shades and trimmed them with a pair of very sharp scissors. That allows you to trim these, get a pretty good fit, and then once you go to install it in the aircraft, you'll make just a few trims here and there just to make sure it fits well. Jet Shades does make shades for the front window. It's more of a visor shade than a full window shade. We decided not to go with the front window shades simply because I have the Rosen visors installed right now that we have tucked up into the ceiling. The price point for a Cessna 310R, which is this kit here, with 5 windows, which would be the rear window in the back of the airplane as well, it comes in about $14.99 before tax and shipping. Start small, make small trims, check the window, and then make more trims as needed. Don't try to do it all at once. Once you go too deep on the cut, there's really no going back. So after having these in the airplane for about a year, and then introducing a baby to our family and flying around with her, the question kind of comes up of, would you do this again? It is an expensive product, and what would I do differently? You know, I don't think I'd do anything differently. The installation was quick and easy. If I recall correctly, it took about 3 hours to put 4 windows in this airplane. But would I do it again? Absolutely. The temperature's nice in the airplane. It's not as hot as it is on the ground outside in the summertime. Like I said, it's not air conditioning, but it does help keep the cabin cool.